Hello, everyone. It's me, Simply Smiling. Let's do a little chatting today. So today I wanted to talk about change and transformation and what I think the differences are and the values of each. They both have a lot in common because something happens, and usually for the better, we would hope. To me, a change is more easier than a transformation. A change is something you can almost do immediately. You can change your mind to do the right instead of the wrong thing. You can change the outfit that you're wearing. You can change your route to get somewhere. Change is easier. Change is usually what you see with your eyes, and it can be immediate. Transformation is totally different. To me, a transformation is what you feel. A change comes on the outside. You can see it. A transformation happens on the inside. You can feel it. So it's a whole lot deeper. Transformation to me, a lot of times the transformation period, is where all your struggles are to get to where you need to be, to do the right thing and to be happy. Transformation lasts much longer than a change. Let's think about the butterfly. I often think about animals that change into something else. The butterfly starts as a caterpillar, a wormy looking thing with a whole lot of feet, slimy looking and not real pretty to look at. And it crawls around on his belly and on all his little feet. Okay? But then a caterpillar changes into a butterfly, a beautiful, colorful, flying insect. Most butterflies that I've ever seen are totally beautiful. I can just sit out and just look at butterflies fly. I love when they just land on a flower, and it's just a beautiful picture to capture in your mind. So picture yourself as that caterpillar with that transformation. The butterfly is totally transformed. But during the period in between the change and the transformation, a whole lot has to happen. A whole lot. Your change is still the leading factor here because you want to have it in your mind that you want to change into something better. I want to change into something better. Appreciate your starting, but change into something better. A better type person, be it your health, your attitude, anything about yourself that you want to completely transform. Having that feeling of transformation is a good thing because it will last much, much longer. Much, much longer. But in between, you got to work it. You got to work it in between change and transformation. I mean, you've got to do a lot in between. The struggle is real, and that struggle in between lets you know whether or not you will be totally transformed. Because changing is not where we want to stay. We don't want to stay with change. It changes a lot itself quickly. But if your mind is not made up to totally transform yourself, you'll be stuck in change. And a lot of times with me, I was ending up back to the beginning of change over and over again and never actually doing that struggle piece, putting in that hard work and that time in between change and transformation to get to transformation. I feel good now when I look at some of my pictures, not all of them, because, we're our biggest critics. I say, okay, I've lost weight here and I see the change here, but I don't see the change here. So let's try not to criticize ourselves too much, because we'll lose sight of the transformation. We'll stay stuck in change. We'll be trying to change A, B, and C about ourselves instead of getting the mind right into transformation mode. Once the mind is into transformation mode, we've got it. And we'll be transformed and we'll stay longer because we know what it took to get there. It wasn't just a quick change. Before Weight Watchers, I used to try all these different diets. God knows I've tried every diet from A to Z. I was actually once on a banana diet. I think I ate 8 bananas a day. Talk about messing up your potassium for real, too much. I was even on the grapefruit diet. I was on Herbalife. I would take a pill. That's how my mind was wanting that change so quick. And change will come quick. A lot of those diets did work, but I did not transform because I didn't build myself up in between the change and the transformation stage. I didn't do what it took to get to total transformation. I wanted that quick change, and I did get it, but it didn't last long. It did not last long at all because my mind was not totally wrapped up in being transformed from the inside and not just changed on the outside. So reevaluate and just think, are you changing or are you transforming? Transformation, to transform, you got to put in a lot of work, a lot of hours. I mean, you got to go for it. You got to hit the grind. I mean, that's where I am now. I'm not there by any means, but I'm building my block for transformation, stepping completely out of the box of change and moving forward. And not wanting to repeat over and over, because change happens over and over and over again, because we get to a point we know how to change. We know how to change this and we know how to change that, and we can make it happen fast. But to transform is where the realness is about your journey, our journey, my journey. So think about it today. Don't stay stuck in change. Move towards transformation with me. Push me, because I need the help. I need to get there too. And we'll get there together. We are together strong, and we've got this. Thank you. Bye.